My beautiful aqua gang in this thing. What it up? What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my beautiful Aquarian soul family, my aqua gang. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what we need to know, in addition to what is already shown for my beautiful Aquarian souls, my aqua fam bam, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. It's going to be for new connections and newer energies. Okay, this one might really change your life here. It's going to be a shift in energy. I get the both of you changing one another, or something innately, like there's an energy surrounding the two of you feeling a shift emotionally, right? Or energetically at the onset or at the very beginning of this connection. It's going to be for new and new only, or someone that you're currently involved with, but newer energies. Okay, this could be somebody that you just met, someone that you have just began to date and or court. It could just be at the friendship stage now and you don't know where it's going to end up. For some of you haven't met this person yet, okay? You may have a dream of some sort, some kind of telepathic sign or download that someone is entering in your life. For those of you who have already met this person, you may have a dream or something telepathic coming through, a download coming through in the dream state in terms of this person and who they are to you. It does feel like a soulmate. I have to be very honest with that. I felt that initially, even before I came on with you guys, okay? So I almost feel like we're jumping right into the reading, right? Before I even get through our normal announcements, go ahead and click the like button, you guys, please. It helps us grow and it helps people find us. And I appreciate those of you who do it every single time. Shoot me a comment, a little hey girl, hey. Let me know what you have planned for your birthdays as our season is up next, Aquarius season. And if you have not already made it official, we would love to have you join the family. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. So they kind of had me breeze right through that. They're wanting to jump right in. So this person is going to mean business from the very inception of this relationship, from the very onset. They're not going to be playing games. This is a very transformative relationship. Oh, okay. It's going to feel like some form of a second chance. This could be a Scorpio for some of you, not necessarily, but that's two major arcana. And did I not say that this is going to be a connection that really shifts and changes the both of you? This is mirrored energy. Let's go over the pre-shuffle really quickly before we hop too deep into the tarot. Very first card out, they got nothing on you. And I literally heard a song. I guess this is Bruno Mars, right? This person gets a lot of attention. It's not warranted. I mean, it is warranted, but they don't like it. Whatever this person is known for, it attracts a lot of people. Whatever they are attracted to, like romantically, this thing about them attracts that. The women, the men, the people that they like, they get lots of attention. It could be their looks. Perhaps it's just their energy, right? They don't like it. They don't like the attention that whatever this is garners. And I feel like there's something about you that this person feels you see them on a deeper level. There's also something very different about you. It could be the way that you wear your hair. It could be just how you carry yourself. It could be your vibe. For some of you, it's the way that you talk to them. Even though they are romantically and physically attracted to you, I'm hearing this now, you speak to them like a friend, a confidant, someone that they can trust. It's giving homie, lover, friend vibes. I saw you. Yeah, so this person feels like you see through the shallow things that attract other people. I don't know what that's about. Maybe they get a lot of attention. They could be extremely physically attractive, which is a plus, yes, but that's not all that it takes to impress someone like you. This is why it couldn't work with all the rest. So this person has an epiphany almost immediately after meeting you. Okay, there's a level of chemistry that they've never felt before. It's hard to explain is what they're saying, because they are romantically attracted to you, right? There is the chemistry, there's physical attraction and all of the things in between. But this friendship card, right? It's like that feels so different to them. I get also you're not trying to rush into something. Maybe this person is really, okay, so they are used to people wanting to rush them into a relationship, and you're just cool with being friends first, right? Like you don't mind taking things at a slower pace. Yeah, they may deal with a lot of thirsty individuals. Trying to lock them down. They may be a very eligible bachelor or bachelorette. There's something about you where it's just like, yeah, we could take it slow. The friendship card to me reads easy conversations. It reads, yes, we're romantically attracted to one another, but we can have fun together, right? We can have deep conversations, and I actually like this person. You know, sometimes people get into relationships or just for the sake of having someone, they will stay in a relationship and they don't even like each other. This is what this person is saying, you guys, not me. They see something in you that they have never seen before. Yeah, the people that they normally attract, the courtship doesn't necessarily go this way. And they really like this. They like the feeling of it. They can see it. They can see practicality and longevity just from the first meeting. It's like the first conversation is going to be really eye-opening to this person. You're going to say some things to them that's going to make them see why maybe they've been single for quite some time. I definitely said the most eligible bachelor or the most eligible bachelorette, right? So that signifies somebody who has been willingly single for an extended amount of time. But people want them. I do feel that they attract a lot of people. Yet they only see a future now. Yeah, there's something like really flirty and playful and light about your energy. Yet it's also passionate, right? They can't explain it. It's something that they're not going to want to release this anytime soon. And then you see past whatever this shallow thing is that other people are attracted to. It could be money, you guys. It could be it's something very surface level. Yeah, because they keep bringing up the fact that the two of you are able to have very deep and in-depth, vulnerable conversations. That might happen very early on. Maybe the two of you bond over something and there will be this comfort level to where the both of you feel at ease to share certain things that you might not necessarily share so early on. It will create this sort of bond. And they feel like you see past, you really see them for who they are, like on a soul level. You see their soul. It could be something about your eyes too. Looking into your eyes or something of that sort, to where this person feels like you're looking deep into their soul. They feel like they are seen. Okay, that's also a phrase that I feel is kind of trending now, to be seen. To be seen. That could also be something that you feel from this person. So like, they will pay attention to little small minute details about things that you like, the way that you like your coffee, the way that you like your steak, right? The way that you wake up in the morning, okay? The things that you are interested in, your hobbies, some of your goals. It could be something that you just kind of like casually mention. And this person will make mental notes. They are very good with that, very detail orientated. Very detail oriented. I almost feel like this person feels like where have you been all this time? I don't get the courtship rushing. I don't get the two of you rushing into things. It's a mutual decision to enjoy the ride. And that's really beautiful. But it's going to shock a lot of people when this person starts to bring you around. It might piss some people off too, is what I'm hearing. These are people who may have put in some work to try and lock this person down. Remember, the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette? They're very choosy. They don't like to lead people on. It's something about you. It's something about you. Okay. So they're going to know that they want to take things far, right? They see a future with you almost immediately, but nobody's acting on that. And that's not a problem. I get the both of you just kind of enjoying the journey, just being fully enthralled in the present. And it's going to be a hell of a time, a good time. Y'all have a good time together. Yeah, they have me kind of staring at this card. It doesn't feel forced. This is also why they can see it for the long term, because they don't have to be somebody else. They can just be themselves. They don't have to put on. They never even showed up with a representative. The two of you might meet in a way to where your representatives are nowhere in the building. You see each other in a very raw way. Okay, it might be in a non-traditional way in which the two of you meet, to where there is no space to show up as a representative. Yeah. So very passionate. Lots of passion. Now, the Lovers can signify a decision between two. I don't get that this person is seeing anyone seriously, but they may have some form of a situationship or friends with benefits. When the two of you meet, they're willing to cut that off cold turkey. Very first time they see you, very first time they meet you, because it's sort of like, as soon as they see you, as soon as they talk to you, as soon as they engage with you, as soon as the two of you exchange numbers, as soon as it's solidified that the two of you are going to move forward and see, you know, what it's giving, they're going to be ready to just focus solely on you. And it's going to signal to them that anybody else in the energy is not on the level, or is not a match. Now, right, we're grown, so we don't expect people to just not have any, you know, some of us can just be single and not have a maintenance man or a maintenance woman, right? And not really have to entertain people, but everybody is not like that. So I don't get you getting up in arms with the fact that this person may have a friend or friends with benefits or a situationship, especially since the two of you are not exclusive. You're not even the one asking them to, you're not going to ask them at all about anybody else. You are coming in like almost knowing your value. Like you don't have to fight for attention. You don't have to fight for them. They're not going to make you either. They're doing this on their own. Releasing anybody else who's in the energy. Okay. A Gemini. This could be a Gemini for some of you. This is a very romantic person. They know how to romance you, for sure. They do. Yet they've been single all this time. They don't like wasting people's time. They're not just going to be with somebody just for the sake of saying, you know, just for the sake of appeasing other people. Yeah. Baby. And I feel like this person feels like it took a long time for you to arrive. They do view you as the 10 of Cups, you guys. That is a long-term committed relationship. For some of you, right, not to sound so cliche or so dramatic, but it's giving like the love of my life, or maybe the love that I never knew or thought existed, which is why they just kind of remained friends and just remained single, potentially just focusing on their money. It's been very slow in the love department for this person. I don't know when the last time they have been in love. In fact, they're not even using the word just yet. So this is also why it's almost like, what? You might be coming when they least expect it. Yeah, you might show up when they least expect it. Or when they've just given up. Maybe they just kind of settled with the thought that they would just remain single, and then boom. So just be aware that this person is going to fall for you rather quickly. Okay? There's a lot of compassion that I feel you bring to the table. This is what's standing out to this person. There's a sense of belonging, right? And it has nothing to do with what they have materialistically. This is all about who they are as a person. You can appreciate a lot of their qualities. Qualities that people have overlooked oftentimes is what they're saying. This person is known for one thing or two things, right? Like they're known for something specifically, and this is why people chase them, or people long to be with them, long to be in a relationship with them, you know, long to say that they're in a relationship with this person. So you are presenting as totally different. Yeah, you're a top dog in your own right. You are attractive in your own right. You have things to offer in your own right. So this person it's not that they're not impressive. It's just the two of you are aligned. You're on the same level. You're not trying to fill some kind of a void because you think that they're higher than you, or you think that they're levels above you. So these could be people that they have attracted that are insecure, but because this person, I do feel like they are in a level spiritually inclined, right? So they read energy very well, and they've tried to stay clear of those sort of relationships and those sort of people. Your energy is magnetic. There's also something here about your confidence, and that's really the theme of it, right? The confidence that was lacking in the others is something that's coming off very effortlessly to this person. That's what sticks out about you to them. You might not even be trying. You might not even notice it. This is just an aura. It's an energy. It's just energetic, right? It's just something about you. Words wouldn't be able to express it. It's a feeling. 10 of Cups is wild in a new love reading. I'm not even going to hold you. How we go from no cups to 10? That's just how enamored they will be, right? Zoned in almost immediately. But once those conversations start happening, and once the two of you spend time together, right? Once they see how effortless it is, it does feel quite easy, the energy, you guys, right? It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like work. It feels very organic. You may have a lot in common with each other. You may have the same type of sense of humor. They find you extremely witty and funny. But there's still something very specific that they're harping on about you seeing a version of them, or you seeing them in a certain light that really solidifies it for them, right? That they can see a future with you, and that you are cut above the others that they've attracted in the past. And where the hell have you been all this time, right? Like, really, universe? Like, now? I see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. They didn't have me pull it, however, okay? It's Aries energy. This person could definitely be like a business owner of some sort. We have the High Priestess. So this is a spiritual connection, you guys, okay? This is also why they may be questioning the reality of it all, right? It feels whimsical. It feels like a movie almost, like a fairy tale, if you will. Are you even real? Is this shit even real? Like, huh? Let's tap a little bit into their past and see what type of bullshit they've overcome. And also, this will let us know why they've remained single for so long. I want to dig just slightly into the past energy. What bullshit have they overcome in their past in terms of people, romantic connections? They didn't have me say relationships. They had me say people and romantic connections. And I don't think that it is that this person has never had a relationship before, but I don't think that they've had a relationship that people would consider counts. I'm hearing that in quotation marks, a relationship that actually counts. So for some people that could be like after a certain age, maybe they've had a relationship when they were young, like a teenager or something to that sort, but not like a long-term relationship as an adult. So it's going to take people by surprise. When they start talking about you or bringing you up or wanting to bring you around, it's going to surprise a lot of people, especially those closest to them who have known them to be this perpetual bachelor or bachelorette. People may have even been wondering if this person just, you know, doesn't date at all or just is not interested in relationships at all. Isn't that called something like asexual or something? Like they just don't. Sort of thing. Lots of chatter I hear around their friend group and their family because they don't bring their situationships or their friends with benefits around. Like nobody comes around. This could be a long-standing rumor about this person in their family. The rumor mill. And all of a sudden they're going to start bringing you to the cookouts, bringing you around. So people, a lot of them will want to have conversations with you. People will be very curious about you, who you are. Who is this girl? Who is this guy? So we have responsibilities. That's in the reverse. Okay. And unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Didn't I hear that? So this person hasn't taken on anyone relationship-wise, but they have people who want them. Well, we already knew that, right? This unfinished business card in particular, though, is somebody who feels entitled to this person. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is somebody who thought that they would be chosen over everyone else, right? They may have been friend zoned. Still have things to resolve and discuss. With responsibilities in the reverse, this could be somebody who once thought that relationships were a lot of work, right? Didn't I say that? Like playfulness, like this feels light, it feels airy, it feels easy, it feels organic, it's coming natural to them, and it's never been that way before. They've dealt with people who are a lot, like very heavy, a lot of work. They've washed their hands of that and thought it would just be easier to just remain single because relationships were work for them in the past, but it doesn't have to be that way. Yeah, so see, we have like a soul tie here. Always feel connected to you. They also attract a lot of people who are clingy. Clingy for the wrong reasons. Clingy for being insecure, right? Like I said, lower vibrational people who are insecure, thirsty, just want this person for not really for who they are because they never took the time to get to really know this person. So it's been easier and less of a headache for them to just remain single because of the type of people that they were attracting. But then here we have you coming in out of nowhere. Okay. Like a windstorm is what I'm hearing. Blowing away any theories or theologies that they may have thought would be the actual outcome, right? Meaning what they thought about love, what they thought about relationships, all of that is being converted. It's being reevaluated, redefined in real time by way of true friendship and true connection. This is why it couldn't work with the rest. And it is because they were misaligned. They were definitely dealing with people who they were unequally yoked with. And again, that toxicity that these people were approaching this person with, trying to tie themselves to this person for no good reason, also has to do with that, right? So there's just this silent answer that they're getting just from looking in your face or just from the onset of the relationship. It's like this deep knowing without having to be told. A whirlwind romance. How about it? Let's hop over to the extended. I want to see where this is going, okay? Let's see what this person is like once they are in a relationship, because as you know, this is somebody who has been single, the perpetual bachelor or bachelorette. I need to know, can they actually do it, right? Like for the sake of you, so you're not wasting your time. Are they able to provide what is necessary to be in a relationship with you? Okay, who are they once they are in a relationship, or once they feel like you are invested emotionally? Do things change? Okay, is this just infatuation? Those are all things that need to be addressed, as this is somebody who is newly feeling this butterflies, calla lilies, unicorns, oh my, right? Like they're just now starting to feel what it feels like to see something long-term with a person in a very long time. Okay, so we don't want you to be a guinea pig. We want to make sure that they're actually serious about this and that they can actually deliver, right? You can want somebody and something all you want. The execution is what matters. So I want to make sure that they're prepared for that. Okay, we will also see what their purest intentions are for partnership. Are the two of you aligned in the things that you see and want for the future? We'll look at this person's goals. What do they see in partnership and what are they looking for? And then you can decide if that's aligned with what you also want, so that you're, once again, not wasting your time. I also want to know, what can they provide to uplift, elevate, or add to your table, to your life, and to you, period. Okay? That's going to let you know if this is worth the investment on your end. Okay, we will look at the best possible outcome in terms of long-term commitment and relationship. What is the likelihood of that being a thing, and when? And then we will also look at the wins for those of you who have not met this person. When will you potentially meet this person? When will they be arriving and coming into your life? And for those of you who have already met this person, we will see when things are going to, like I said, go to the next level of commitment, okay, or potential union. We will pull advice, and then I will also pull a Ask the Universe reading, where I will give you guys the floor to ask a question of your own, but I'll have more instructions for that over in the extended. Okay, so without further ado, we have a lot to unpack. Click that like button, click the subscribe button, and I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below. I'll see y'all over there. Let's go.